Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I've got something on. Oh, there it is. There we go. I was like, why am I hearing myself like over and over again? I had a window open. And it was yeah. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. It is halfway through the week. You've done it, you've made it, you did it. You're here. Hope everyone's doing well. My phone keeps going off. Alright. So going to be playing some Marvel Rivals today for a little bit, and we're probably going to do some Kingdom Come Deliverance as well today too. Started that yesterday. It was I was kind of surprised by the game. Wasn't what I was expecting. But like in a good way. If that makes sense. So we're gonna be doing some of that probably either before I get the girlfriend from work or after I get the girlfriend from work. I think I'm gonna stream again tonight. We'll see how it goes though. Get fucking warmed up. And of course, you can see by the pinned comments and everything like that, I'm going to be doing my year challenge. We're on day 12 of the year challenge.
Beware. The panther is on the prowl. My aim is true.
Yeah, definitely need to warm up.
I am your king now.
Definitely need to warm up. Kill some cloak and dagger. Random. No time limit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My aim is true. The enemy approaches. Victory belongs to Wakanda.
But I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully this week hasn't been too bad for you guys. I know I haven't been streaming like a whole ton the past few days.
The king has spoken.
But it's been a bit of a weird week here.
You have brought shame upon yourself.
Got my kids coming this weekend.
You were not blessed. Tremble before fast! The enemy approaches. My justice is swift.
All right. Warming up with some Black Panther. I kind of want to play some Black Panther today, I think.
You were not blessed.
We're practicing getting in and out.
Fast, guide my spear.
Fuck.
Hold fast. Clearly, you were outmatched. Clearly, you were outmatched.
He's so slow on his walk though, on his run. Like,
I am your king now. We are in the front. Prepare yourselves. My justice is swift.
oh, I didn't get a fucking target that I wanted. I missed. I missed.
My aim is true. Victory belongs to Wakanda.
Oh. Oh.
Know your limits.
Know your limits.
Guide my spear. We are in the front. Prepare yourselves. For Bast. Your place is at my feet. My aim is true. Tremble before Bast! You have brought shame upon yourself. For Wakanda!
For Wakanda.
The king has spoken. 3. Excellent. The enemy approaches. We each must do our part.
Get out.
Guide my spear. Your place is at my feet. For Wakanda. Tremble before Bast. 3. Excellent. We each must do our part. For Wakanda.
All right. We're doing. Starting to get warmed up here. Starting to get warmed up. Starting to do good.
We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Do I just want to jump into Kingdom Come Deliverance? I kind of do. But I kind of don't at the same time. Like, I need to spend some time fucking ranking up.
Clearly, you were outmatched. Fast, guide my spear. 3. Excellent. I am your king now. Tremble before Bast! The king has spoken.
All right.
Clearly, you were outmatched.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I
Now
didn't.
in the front. Prepare yourselves. My aim is true. You have brought shame upon yourself. Clearly, you were outmatched. Guide my spear. For Wakanda. Fast, guide my spear. We each must do. Tremble before Fast. The enemy approaches.
All right.
Fast, guide my spear.
And last night, like the crazy thing about last night too, like I didn't stream that long. I streamed about like 2.5 hours. Is I hadn't streamed today, and the girlfriend was like, "You haven't streamed today. You better get your ass on there." It's fucking wild to me to have that kind of support.
Clearly, you were outmatched. My justice is swift. Fast, guide my spear. You have brought shame upon yourself. The enemy approaches. My justice is swift. Clearly, you were outmatched. Guide my spear. Tremble before fast. In Wakanda's name. Victory belongs to Wakanda. Free, exiled. Know your limits. My aim is true. Victory belongs to the enemy approaches. Tremble before fast! You dare
Getting a feeling for it.
avatar of a god. You were not blessed. Fast, guide my spear. Know your limits.
Not Bass. I keep calling him Bass.
We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Black Panthers. Reading's pretty fun. Or reading pretty fun. This guy, Black Panther, pretty fun.
My aim is true. I am your king now. Far too simple a victory.
All right. Fucking go. Domination.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Are you ready to hunt?
Four DPS. We're gonna lose.
I am king of my people, god of our gods.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stark, when are you going to let me buy your
One
company?
healer.
I'm sorry, what?
Shuri always wants me to ask.
We will build the TRD, and we will set this universe right.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. one. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't know the actual mileage, but this feels like a long way from Wayne.
We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Just embrace the light. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Fast. Guide my spear.
They captured the
Got
mission
fucking Jeff on
area.
his shoulder. He's fucking. I can't hit him.
I have written.
It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to become a hero.
Control seized.
But to stretch,
Stark always has to show off. It's like his brand.
Hell, get in here, y'all.
My vigor returns.
Control lost.
Eight-legged tracking bombs. Fiendishly clever.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon.
A foam of life.
I am barely wounded.
Pulse charge. Fire.
So cool.
Another foe vanquished.
Too sweet.
Control seized.
Loki must fall to return the...
Awaken the rage of battle.
It's spider time! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I am Odinson.
I am barely wounded.
Behold the god of thunder!
Control lost.
We got 2 tanks.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm not feeling where we're at today, chat. I don't know.
Spiders chase home, Hulk crush next.
Control seized.
Mjolnir strike down. My vigor
Fury is almost yours.
Pulse charge. Fire.
awaken the rage of battle.
Twas but a stretch.
That was embarrassing.
Maximum pulse.
Hulk and Thor is just fucking impressive.
Asgardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
Let's play catch.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stark,
I think after this game we might switch to Kingdom Come Deliverance.
even here,
To be
at
honest
the
with
end
you.
of all times, you persist with the
Might be the play.
nicknames.
Well, if I ever call you by name, it'll be a sign that I'm actually Loki.
Good to know.
capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, personally, I think one Doom is way more than enough. Am I right? Oh boy, here they come!
Was but a stretch. The wrath of Asgard. Berserker!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. It's spider time!
Armed and dangerous! I am Odinson.
The mission area is yours.
Get some health.
I am strengthened. Approach not the neck of the wrath of Asgard.
No more spider nets.
Behold the god of thunder! The enemy is here.
Time for some fireworks.
Thunder God bringing the boom.
This should be mine. First, Doom must be broken, and Loki with
I require healing. 'Twas but a scratch. My vigor returns.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I got that on video. Pulse charge, fire!
I need to find a health pack.
My vigor returns.
Nasty little bugs everywhere.
I am barely.
It's almost yours.
I flew right through it. That was fucking weird.
It's spider time!
Maximum pulse!
Armed and again!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Behold the god of thunder!
Double kill!
'Twas but a scratch.
Nice. Nice.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Thor's so impressive if I can isolate you.
I am barely wounded. Behold
Hit my
the
mic.
god of thunder! I came, I saw.
Wasn't much of a clip, but hey, what can you do? So let's play some Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think. Gonna switch up my my stuff here. Got that done. Takes longer to change my YouTube shit. I update the thumbnail and everything. Continue. All right. Yeah, so we gotta follow dude face. Where's my sound? Weird. Really weird. Okay. Start reloading. That was really weird. I don't think my audio mixer crashed, but I'm gonna fucking check it. Just start that. If the sound's not gonna work on this, we're gonna have a problem. You know, just go back to Marvel Rivals, I guess. I don't know. This is supposed to be one hell of an amazing. So I'm hoping it's not gonna give me troubles today. There we go. Guess it was just a bug. Man, I really gotta give it love. Okay, here we go.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Sounds good.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who I can't understand why he wastes his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
It was awful.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh, no.
Didn't make it inside the castle.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, That's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
All right. Fuck yeah. Go.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
All right. The voice acting in this is surprisingly good. My nourishment's way down, isn't it? Poor quality arrow. Is that the one that was in my leg? Fuck yeah. Why is my speech and charisma down? I am tired. Okay. I'm blinking. On the bed. Let's go a good 8 hours, I think. Or we'll wake up at. Oh, okay, we can only sleep 12 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Do you want the D2?
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either.
Either.
I
We were
thought of
dead
you
asleep.
while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Tell the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was
I'm a wall
terrible
now.
and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Someone killed my girl Bianca. We didn't know.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, knights in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Needed a horse?
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Wanted to help, but I couldn't.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to, but... Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
We're not that haunted.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding, those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Oh, yeah, she wants the D.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
She wants the D. She wants Henry's cock. She doesn't seem too upset about Bianca. I don't know why OBS is flashing like that. It's not flashing on my monitor. It's only flashing on OBS.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Where am I going?
We could hide out somewhere until it blows over. Sure, Sigismund hates us.
Hey! Now this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Take care. Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer
Oh, my stream went down.
Who else,
On Twitch.
Sir Ansig.
Goddamn.
What a relief. Is his lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He is right here. What are you doing up so late, Dimmy?
Well, Ravzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an...
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slick.
Say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
Why is OBS flashing like that?
He
Fucking
made
weird.
it to you?
Only with
He's
this
here
game.
me. He only got away by the skin of
My
his
monitor's
teeth.
not flashing at all.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come,
That flashing's annoying.
better bend your knee, Divvy.
Fucking weird.
There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
It's doing it a lot right now. What the hell? It was only doing it a little bit before, but now it's like
Courage, lad.
constant.
That I can't deny.
What the
I
hell's
am
going on
sorry
with that?
about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
I don't know what I can do about the flashing. That's fucking weird. That do anything?
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking
That
off,
seems to have fixed it.
I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Okay, I had to fix my Twitch stream here. It's it went down. I had to fix my title here. I had to fix my title. Now, is the internet going to be complete shit the entire time, or are we going to be good? So hard to say. All right, I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll leave you with BRB, and then we'll continue on.
Alright, chat. Now, what we need to do is not have any fucking alarms go off, and we'll be okay, I think.
It should be working. I should sound a little more feminine, a little prettier, maybe.
Imagine all the polling we could do. Imagine all the polling we could do, chat. We could be pulling from everywhere. We could pour full at once. 4 pull. 4 pull. I'm a child. I'm an actual child. And here we were just talking about sex workers, exactly. Oh, was it? Really? 69 nails on me? I do. Nice. Hell yeah. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Why with the alarms? Like every fucking time. Ugh. Burglar, by the way. Oh! Jesus. What the fuck, game? Where did they even come from? That's the thing. Doesn't sound like there's too many. Oh shit! Oh, there's so many! Oh, there were so many! There were so many. Oh my god. There were so many.
Got him. Okay, I see him. Oh. Well, I could not jump that. That was not a jump. I was expecting to be all graceful and shit and jump that, and apparently that was not going to be a thing.
From this hand? Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine. See? They're saying what I'm thinking. They're saying what I'm thinking. What is happening? Momentum in this game is a little intense sometimes. My God. Forever.
It sounds like a sure, but I'll check that one. Audio technical. Thanks, man.
No problem.
So.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
This game does not like being in windowed. There's no quest marker, so I don't know what to do here.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Skip time, press T. See how long you want to wait. Watch out though, tiredness and hunger grows even during skip. Okay. Let's wait an hour or 2 hours. Wait another hour.
Everyone to the daily battle. Quickly, the action.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Jesus. We're gonna end up like skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
All right. Okay, I need to run. I will be back 5 o'clock Eastern time, so in like 3 hours. But I need to run. I was hoping to have a little more time to stream today, but I will be back, and we'll probably play some Marvel Rivals, and we will fucking create some chaos there, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll be back in a few hours, guys. Don't go anywhere. Well, you can go somewhere, actually. I was gonna say, because that'll be like 3 hours. But yeah,